Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Hospital. We are still down here at Duckworth on Bilge, where I have managed to redeem the hospital. Yes, this was very hard to suss out. It's completely different from playing normal sort of 2 Point Hospital. There's a different way to play these missions for Duckworth and Bilge. Normally I would buy one of every treatment room and train up doctors to get cure rates up and make the hospital better, but in this, the key is not to buy anything. Leave everything sort of standard, just sort of get what you need, train up staff, etc, etc. Now, the hospital, we've got 2.4 million, epidemic warning. Okay, we'll keep it on low speed. And so what I've done is I've built this area here, rebuilt. I basically started from the first star and started working my way. As you can see, we've only got 2 more patients to get, and then staff morale will come up eventually. So you just keep doing the public targets. Like for example, right now it's asking me for a level 4 shock clinic. So we'll push pause. We will go into rooms, find the shock clinic. There we go. We'll build a 4x4, or we'll make it quite large. Place the door there, place that anywhere, and just build it up to level 4. So we'll buy all the standard gubbins that we normally get for. It's just like I was building this room and I was going to keep it, except for it will have a few more pictures and windows and things. So let's go up to windows. Windows increase room prestige quite a fair bit, and unlike everything else, the more you add, the more it comes up. There are some things you add, like pictures and things, that will stop adding prestige, so adding windows is a good thing. Right, so now we just go, there we go, beach painting, pointy painting, whatever that may be, dog painting, get some canvases up, and just keep doing this until it reaches level 4. There we go, sell invalid item, yes. So now that is now done, we get the money for it, we click on here and sell. Now there are patients that require shock treatment, but we're just not dealing with that just now, because you need to keep money. Money is key in this. Right, we can treat you, because I know for a fact you have the abominable curse. We'll treat you. I am also going to change this ward also to treatment only, and we're going to start mixing the nurses up. And hopefully our diagnosis and cardiology will be able to handle the diagnosis. Now, public target is cure 2 patients with 8 bitten. I still have that room, so we will continue on. Right, hopefully this queue will go down, because not everyone will. Hopefully you've got that. You have also got that. Now these patients that have the abominable curse are really hard to see, especially if they're in a queue epidemic fail. Wow, that lasted virtually 2 seconds. And we lost money for it. So if you keep doing the epidemics, keep doing the public targets, there we have train a doctor. Excellent. Now, let's go to this. Right, let's actually go to staff promotion. No. Let's go to staff training required. Right, you're a nurse. You are also a nurse. And now we've got a doctor who wants training, and you want training. Okay, so we've got one doctor who, let's train her now, because she's requested training. Research 3, trainers available, we'll just pay for it. Start training. Right, that should complete that. Promote a staff member. I've left these people unpromoted. Promote him. There we go. Now that target is now done. So if you keep doing these quickly, see, we've got revenue of 260,000 because I completed a whole load of challenges, and our output was only about 55,000. So You generally get 50,000 for even the lowest public targets, so that is manageable. So the key is to keep staff at a minimum, keep the rooms at a minimum, send you home because I can't treat you. Now, reputation is fairly easy. Only if you don't do these public targets, launch a marketing campaign. That we can absolutely do because I've left the marketing room intact. So let's go to illness marketing, and I want DNA campaign and launch because I've got one of these rooms and I've got a doctor trained up to deal with DNA treatments. So we want that guy doing that to bring more in to get cure rate up. Like this pandemic guy, sorry, can't do anything for you, you're gonna have to go. Right, train one doctor, she should be in training, she is. Now this bit is a mess. I'm hopefully going to get rid of the diagnosis. See, this person will be in for diagnosis. He has 8-bitten, he can't get cured in the ward. We need to get rid of that. So diagnosis is off. And I need to change the nurses that work in this ward. So let's go to staff. Let's go to nurses. Right. Jobs. Now, you are working in the pharmacy, great. You are working in the ward, great. And the fracture ward, excellent. You can also work in there because you've got treatment. You are diagnosis, you are working on general diagnosis. These people can also work in general diagnosis. Let's take you out of there because you're no longer needed. Let's have you not working there. Okay, so we basically just want anyone else in the ward with diagnosis. Let's change you to that. Excellent. Now that should be sorted. There's no one in the fracture ward, but I kept it just in case. Now I need another one of these rooms. That is blatantly obviously 22 people is a bit insane. These people are all leaving because they're angry. And I think if I delete this, get rid of that radiator, pick up this room and copy it, spin it around, place you in the back there, and boom, there we have another. You need surgery, you can go home. Right, now another person can go and work in there. Excellent. Train a doctor, level 4 resolution lab. Let's do that. Now this one is easy because I've kept it just below level 4. All I need to do is add a display skeleton, an anatomy model right in the middle there. That is done. So we get the money for that, and then we go into edit and we get rid of them. Right, excellent. Now, staff morale. So, we've got all the targets, we're doing this target, staff morale. Now, the easiest way to get staff morale is to promote them, send home, send home, send home. Research complete, okay. Promote, promote, and promote. Now, that should jump staff morale up quite a lot, up to 68%, excellent. Now, push, pause, go into staff, go into the doctor's wages. Now there's a few doctors that are unhappy, let's bring them up to slightly happier amounts. Now this is the lazy way of doing it. The easiest way is to send them on breaks and things. Like, you are very unhappy, let's get you up. Let's do that. Push play. Now as long as I keep doing these tasks, promote a staff member. Well, that sucks because I just did all that. Train another doctor. So that doctor is trained. Promote another staff member, which I can't do yet. But I can go and train another doctor. So let's get one of my GPs up and running. Right, let's get you. Let's pick you and start training. That's another doctor being trained. Send you home. Ward emergency. Yes, go for it. And then we continue on as so. So the idea is not to build anything new. Keep or make sure we do enough of these targets to make sure our incoming is better. Send patient home. Staff morale is currently at 67%. Okay, let's go into staff again. And let's do the wages for the nurses. Right, you're unhappy. Let's adjust your wage. Let's do you're unhappy. Let's do you. And you are unhappy. Let's do you. Push play. Now there is a way to change staff, right? Information. There's a way to change their break schedules, but I can't remember how to do this. Prices overview, low information, staff, happiness, staff, energy. Right, you're low, so take a break. You're low, take a break. You're low, you're on a break. And then you guys are all okay. Doctors, you're low, he's taking a break. Now is it job assignment? Where do I assign breaks? Happiness, staff, salary. Whoa, not really interested in award season. Get patient to wait. Send home. Get patient to wait. Send home. Research complete. Okay. Staff morale is now at 68%. We've got plenty of money, so let's bring a few staff members up. Now he's almost finished. So once he finishes, we'll get the train the doctor one done. We'll speed it up a touch. So there he goes. We can now promote him, which also does that one. Right, let's see. We'll keep the training down just now, because we may need train a nurse. Train a nurse comes up, I can send her in for training. See, that's now at 70%. We can easily get up to the 3rd star. Let's see what this one is. Generate 200 research. Now that'll be done in seconds. One of the key things is to get decent research on the go. Start project. They will go in and this will literally fly up. See, we're already at... all 3 of them are working in there. We're almost at 100. So that's another 50,000 right there. We need a few patients with 8 bitten to do this one. And I really should give her more training. Right, she's quite tired and there's no one, so go take a break. We're up to 69%. Right, let's knock this one out of the park. So wages. Make it so everyone is happy. You're happy. You're happy. Now this is expensive, but this is per year, I do believe. 21,000. Happy. Right, let's do that. Pay rises up. Staff morale should come up, hopefully. 69%. No. Send you home. Can't treat you, unfortunately. And you, clown, can't treat you either. 68. So staff morale has gone down. Huh. Okay. Let's make everyone's wage super duper happy. Right. You two. Let's get all the doctors at least up to happy, because we will be keeping them. Right, doctors are all done. Pay review 68%. Get patient to wait Send patient home. Okay. Send patient home. Send patient home. Special report, we managed to cure a few people there. Send patient home. All these stuff we can't do at the moment. Promote a staff member. Let's get someone in for training so I can promote someone. In fact, if I go to staff, let's see, anybody needing promoted, ready for training?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Right, click on their names. You're ready for training. Training. Right, none of them are ready to be promoted. Now basically we're looking for a star down here. Alright, none of you are ready. None of you are ready. None of them are ready. So we need to train someone. Let's just pick, right, ward lady. You've been... Train a doctor. Any doctors needing training? Nope, but we can send one in for training. Right, let's get another GP in. General practice 2. Trainers available. You. And let's just get all... No, let's just get one in at a time. Right, so he'll get trained, and then once he's trained, he'll be ready for promotion. Send patient home. Not now, my friend. You'll have to wait. Surgery required? No. So once that doctor is trained, we'll be able to promote him. Staff morale is at 75%. Right, our janitors do quite a lot of work. So let's get some of them. Let's get some of their wages up, because they're quite cheap. You up. You up. You... Ooh, wow, you are quite happy right there. Let's get them up. In fact, let's do the last two as well. And you. Right, there we go. 2 stars, excellent. I'm required to inform you that 2 Point Hospital Health Ministry has awarded you a 2-star rating. Surely you've proven yourself in the sector. And continue. Right, so get hospital up to level 16, staff morale, and cure 200 patients. Okay, right. Get patient to wait, get patient to wait. Accept. Send patient home. Now, what do we need? Cure rate of 200. Staff morale needs to go up. That'll be easy enough. Right at the end, we'll just give everyone higher pay rises and get the hospital up to level 16. Excellent. So we'll be able to do that. This guy's in for training. So he's almost done, so we'll get 50,000 for trainee doctor. Excellent. And we'll get 50,000 for promoting him now that he's done. Now we're still waiting for 2 patients with 8 bitten. So if this campaign over here is done, I'm going to go to illness marketing and go to 8 bitten campaign and launch. And that'll bring a few more patients with 8 bitten into the hospital. Only 82% should be enough. Get patient to wait. Now we're going to upgrade. I was leaving the upgrading of machines because some of these things generate 200 research. We'll do that instantly. Heart racer. Now I should just get that upgraded. Right, promote a staff member. Let's get someone else in for training. We're generating the research points. Let's actually go to our list. Right, you're at the bottom. Train now. In customer service 3, get you. Start training. Off you go. We'll be able to promote him once he's done as well. Send patient home, get patient to wait. Now upgrading these will make diagnosis better, hopefully. And I might even get an x-ray room as well. Shock, horror, emergency, no, can't deal with that. Continue on. So 1 of 200, reputation is quite good because we've not got rid of any of these public targets. Get patient to wait. Once I upgrade my GPs as well and get nurses trained in better diagnosis, we should be okay. Unblock 8 toilets. Easy. Nope, because that one's been done. This one needs done. This one needs done.
The hospital may well be haunted.
Done. So that is 4. Do that one, that one, that one, and that one. Right, that should be 8 toilets to unblock. See, these ones are easy. These are the ones I like. They're easy to deal with, and as long as you've got enough janitors, you should be good. Send patient home, send patient home. These diagnosis things will go away
We're sorry for you.
once we've got better trained nurses and things. So promote a staff member. Let's see who all needs training. Get patient to wait. 71% should be enough. Any of you, right, diagnosis, so we'll get her in next. Right, we're unblocking toilets. 4 of 8. This one will need unblocked again. That one is good. Right, so we've done the toilets. We've got 50,000, reputation went up 1. Mayoral visit, okay. Injection room, send patient home.
Doctor to research.
Right, are you almost done? You are. Train a staff member, done, instantly. Excellent.
The mayor to the hospital.
Leave you unpromoted for the moment. Right, promote a staff member, promote. There we go. Now let's get that nurse with diagnosis in for training, since she's requested it. Now this will bring staff morale up as well as they get trained. It'll bring up hospital level as well. So diagnostics 3, bring you in, start training, away she goes. So if you have promote staff member or train a staff member, then we'll be okay. Water 10 plants, another easy one. This one looks pretty dead. Let's do that one. Let's do that one.
Maintenance announcement. Bids will become
That one's fine. Is there a plant in here somewhere? Yes, that's quite dead. So we've watered 7 out of 10 plants, so we're getting there. 8, 10, done. Send patient home. Promote a staff member. Okay, let's try and keep this. Push play, go slow for this. So we are looking for patients that are walking about like basically zombies. Can't see anyone. Someone needs to capture that ghost. Right, where's the 10 people are infected and I can't see any. That guy just died. He could have been a potential target. You are infected. Let's get you uninfected. People are freaked out by that ghost. That's understandable. Don't see anyone else now. There should be 10. Yeah, you, janitor. Janitor man. Hello. Let's cure you. Now these people are sitting down. It's extremely hard to tell whether they are infected or no. If you're wondering if what that sound is in the background, it's a clock. I'm not recording in my usual place because it's currently being done up. I was actually away, but I'm home now. You would have noticed there was a few days without videos. I do apologise for that. My work scale went from being just an observer, a consultant, to actually doing everything, so it was kind of a nightmare. But we're done with that now, delightfully. Now I'm home for a few days. Should be until Monday. You are infected. Hello, sir. Right, now we get money for these. Now I can send you home because I can't cure you. I can also send you home because I know you've got the panhandle. 8-bitten. I need you. Close that. Get patient to wait. Psychiatry, send patient home, and you've got a request. Okay. Promote a staff member. How's this training going? It is going up. You need cured. So there's 7 infected. We've got 16 vaccinations left. You're dead, but if I cure you before you die, I get it. How ironic. Cured before death. Now I can't treat you either, my friend, so you're gonna have to go. Right, hopefully she cures 2 people in the 8-bitten lab, and that'll be done. This area here is complete chaos. There's not much we can do. I could maybe add a few more benches. Right, have any of these people escaped? No, there are 3. Anyone down here? No. You. Clown, come here. Hello. Cure you. Ah. Oh no, it did count. So that's fine. Now I can't actually help you, so you're gonna have to go home. Get rid of that mono beast. Got it. Right, anyone else walking around with the abominable curse? Now I don't actually need this. Sell that. It'll ask me to rebuild it, but that's fine. Because it's easy. It's an easy way of getting money. You just build the room, then you sell it afterwards. Okay, so we didn't eradicate the full disease, but we got most of it. She's now gone on a break, which is fine. Staff request. Get a level 5 staff room, go away. You've got a level 4 staff room, that's pretty good. Promote a staff member and train a janitor, so promote you. Fracture emergency, yes, go for it. Get the patient to wait. Get the patient to wait. Send patient home. And now we've got a janitor that needs training. There we go, number 3. Get you. Start training. Cure 3 patients in surgery. Right, this one we're not gonna do. So I need to find it. Right, I'm gonna lose rep for that. So we lose -10 reputation, which is a pain. The problem is when you get these cure patients for rooms that you don't have, it's a bit of a nightmare. You need to employ staff, pay them, pay for the room, and what happens is the illnesses are not balanced. Unfortunately, they could be a bit more better balanced. Like one of these, this drug mixer was being used continuously throughout the start of this hospital. Now no one uses it at all. No one comes in with an illness that requires the drug mixer to cure it. So it's a bit of a nightmare. It's the same with 8-bitten at the start of the hospital. There were so much patients with this issue, the 8-bit problem, and then they sort of just dry up and go away, and very rarely people use it. As well, I had a lot of people that needed DNA restructuring, and then all of a sudden it just died. So keeping these rooms, I've kept some of them because I now just market it for 8-bit or the DNA restructuring illness, and that way we're fine. See, you need fluid analysis or further diagnosis. Just go for treatment, and surgery can't help you, so go home. Clown, can't treat you either, go home. Right, now let's have a look. Not really interested in that. Fracture patients we are currently doing. Now there is nurses there, which is fine. The queue for this has gone completely down, so that's amazing. Train a janitor, we are currently training. Cure 3 patients in surgery. It keeps on giving me this, and it's a nightmare because it brings reputation down. Send patient home, send patient home. Research is done. When I need to train a doctor, I will train you. We've got decent rep for that though, for the visit. And where is this patient? Now the patient should have like a beaker over their head. Send patient for treatment. And hopefully it's something we can treat. Send patient home. See, we've got a lot of people dying and things, but there's no... It's just cure patients, not cure rate. If it was cure rate, this would be very, very difficult to complete this. So research points are down because we're not researching anything. Let's get that fired up. Now this is also a good level for research and everything. When you go to do your next hospitals, every single treatment you'll be able to upgrade to level 3. Now this guy is almost done. Train a janitor. Done in 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. So we'll get some money. Right, shock horror, can't do that. That's more rep. Gone. Minus 10. Oh god, that sucks. Right, we now have no public targets. Keep a staff member as is. Send patient home, send patient home, send patient home, send patient home, and send patient home. Fracture 2 of 2, we'll get some money for that. Right. Shoot 3 mono beasts. Easy. Okay, view all. Open all. Excellent. Got a few things there. Right, what's this one? Train an assistant. Which I can do. Let's do that. Cure 3 patients in pharmacy. Okay. Customer service level 1, marketing level 3. Let's get our marketing guy up. Start training. And continue on. So we're going to train another assistant. Hopefully we'll get some patients in here for the drug mixer, because we're going to need them. Right, you need surgery, my friend. I'm sorry. Don't have it. Go home. Near the end, I will get your surgery. Right, pick this up. Look at all those mono beasts. Lots of them. Push play. There they go. 1. That one went straight back under the vending machine. 2. 3. 4. Hello, 4. Get. I just saw you. You're dead. Oh no, 2. You're dead. Right, there we go. Training assistant. So we did the mono beast one. We've got another 50,000. There is a staff member waiting for promotion. So if that becomes one of the public targets, we shall do so. Cure rate is coming up. At the end, I'll just build a crap ton of rooms. That'll get the hospital level up. Send patient for treatment. Get a level 4 mega scanning room. Right, so we got our spare building over here. Go to rooms. Mega scan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just build it large. That goes in there. Get a server. Get some windows. Get a bin. It's already at level 3. Fire extinguisher.
Maintenance announcement.
Large radiator. A couple of plants. Hand sanitizer. Then we'll get a few pictures up. There we go, level 4. Push plate. So that's done, and then we just sell this, get the money back. So that's really the easiest way to do this. Okay, touch of Midas discovered. DNA lab, okay. Pest control, we can send you home. Special report, we got some money for that. Send you home, send you home, send you home. Right. Cure 3 patients in pharmacy we're still struggling with. We are training assistant. And we're still making money, which is the most important thing. Promote a staff member. Okay. So we keep going. This guy's ready to be promoted. We promote him. And we're done. Well done. So we're now just training that assistant. Once he's done, that's another 50,000. There are no patients, unfortunately, to be cured in the pharmacy, which sucks. Let's see what this one is. Promote a staff member. Should be easy. Once he's done, I'll be able to promote him. So train the assistant is done. Are you ready for promotion? You may still have to do some work. So let's get illness campaign, 8-bit launch campaign. And let's get someone else in for training. Right, you have been waiting a long time. Train now in ward management 3. Let's start your training. Train a janitor. Okay, we'll get them done. We'll get a janitor in next.
Janitor called to fix debugger.
Staff morale's at 73. Once we keep promoting people, it will go up. Research is complete. Okay. We need to make sure we're continuously researching things in case start project. In case we get one of the public targets that is gain research points. So we've cured 26 out of 200. Shoot 5 wannabes. Right. Now I can do this. If I do this, his happiness will go up once I've done it. Right, push pause. Let's get a better angle on these suckers. One. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, his challenge is now complete. So reward 25% happiness. So his happiness goes up. That's good. Right, continuing on. The hospital isn't covering its costs. Yes, because I didn't complete any of these, but I'm going to complete 1, 2, hopefully 3 of them in this month. Promote a staff member. She'll be able to be promoted once we are clear. Or once she's done. That should bring her morale up. So we should be okay. Get rid of them. Can't help them at the moment. Right, how many days till you're done? 2, 1. Right, ward management lady, get back to work. And I can promote her. Promote. There, that one's done. It's another 50,000. Now our outgoings are about 60,000. So we're sort of doing okay. Train a janitor. There was a janitor in here. Train now. Emotional intelligence. Staff with this qualification. Staff level on this to 6. Increased happiness. Let's give. This guy's just got a mix of everything. So let's just use him for a bit of everything. Keeps his happiness up, so it'll keep morale up as well. Get a level 4 mega scanning room. We just did that, but we'll do it again. And that'll give us 50 more thousand dollars to work with there. So place you in there. Get some windows. See, already it's up to level 3. Get a bin. Get a server. That brought it up quite a bit. If I add 2, that brings it up 3. There we go. Excellent. Right, so that one is now done. Another 75,000 plus 2 reputation. So rep is going back up. And sell this. Get our 90,000 back. It's easy. It's easy once you learn how. It was very difficult to start with, but now we're okay. Right, so we're curing patients, train a janitor. We've cured 2 out of 3 in the pharmacy. Now this thing's at level 3 and my pharmacy guy is quite high up, so level 4 shock clinic. So we do exactly the same again. Go to rooms. Find the shock clinic. Make it large. Put the door there. Place you there. Bin. Fire extinguisher. Hand sanitizer. Large radiator. Now if I could place a server in here, it would be done by now, but I can't, so now let's place that there. Let's get a few plants in. So we are at level 3.
Plants need water.
Get a cupboard in. Let's get some windows in. That should take it over to level 4. Almost. Right, a few paintings and we'll be good. One more. There we go. Level 4. There we go. That's done. Water 10 plants. Easy. So we basically just keep going like this. That's basically all you have to do. Right, this looks pretty dead. It's actually okay. Let's just queue a few of these up to get watered. Now it's better to micromanage your janitors as well and get a certain janitor doing a certain task. It's so much easier. He just watered a plant there, good man. Go water that one. So we'll get that done. Launch another marketing campaign. Hello my friend, let's get you marketing DNA campaign, launch campaign. So that's another 50,000. He's going to water the plants. 9 of 10. One more please. Do this one. One more plant and we get 50,000. There we go. So that is now done. Send patient for treatment. Let's do an 8-bit emergency. Not now. Let's send you for treatment. And let's send you home. Right. Challenge. Cure 5 patients. Easy. But we should get another challenge. So once this cure rate is done, I basically just build new rooms, add new parts to the hospital, and get the staff happier, basically. Generate 200 research points. That'll be done in literally seconds. Promote a staff member. Can I promote a staff member? Maybe, once I get someone in for training. You train now. In general practice 2. Let's get you start training. Right, once he's out, I'll be able to promote him. Send you home. So that's it. It's easy enough. It's easy enough once you know how. It's just sort of figuring it out. If you go gun ho and just start building heaps of stuff, you'll never be able to get it. Now she is quite terrible. She is ready for training though, so I might get her trained up, and I might upgrade the debugger as well. Promote a staff member, cure patients, send home. Minus 10 rep, that's bad, but it's okay, it's not terribly bad. I'll remember that you need training, dude. So we're up to 3 million. Let's send patient for treatment. Generate 200 research points. That'll be done in literally seconds. See how fast it goes up? It's insane. I've got lots of people for 8, but she actually cured somebody. Well done. See, revenue was 135 and expenses were almost 65, so we made quite a bit of money that year. Now I just need to promote a staff member. Send patient home. Go away, please. Cure 5 patients. Easy. Once this guy is trained, we'll get promoted. So what I think I'll do in the next episode, I'll get the cure rate up. I'll keep doing these public targets, and we'll get the 3-star, and then we'll move on a new hospital, because that's basically all there is to Duckworth on Bilge. Now, I'm sorry, I can't treat you, so you're going to have to go. So there's not a massive amount of illnesses you can actually treat before you start hemorrhaging money, and then you end up losing failing the mission. Right, you need treated. 3 infected. Well, it's going to be difficult to find 3 people that are infected in a hospital of so many. You 8-bitten dude, you are infected. No, clicked the wrong guy. You are infected, right. I've got 17 cures left. None of them have escaped. Is there anyone? These guys in the queue are very hard to tell.
Doctor required in research.
On a beast. Die, 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 die. Now I've hit it a million times. Now it's dead. Right, have a look. There's only one more person that's infected. I don't know where they are. Train a nurse. Let's get her in for training. Train now. Diagnosis 3. Get you. Start training. So that'll be that one done once she's trained. I can promote a staff member. There we go. Staff morale is up. Once they're all promoted and things, staff morale will come up. Cure 5 patients. That's done. Train a nurse. Now there's one more person. I need to find this last person and then I'll end the episode. Don't have psychiatry, my friend. Also you. There's no point in you taking up time at the GPs because I can't cure you. And you, Oscar. Well, he's going for an appointment at the GP's office, but he doesn't need it. Can't cure you, injection man, or you with Grey's Anatomy, or you, my light bulb friend. Right, one person. One person is walking about like an abominable. You. Cure. Oh, 9 infected. Uh-oh. Right, dead guy, need to cure you first. One of these guys had 5 of 13. You with the balloons, let's cure you. Let's cure you. No, you, actually. So much people walking around, it's really hard to tell. Get a level 4 surgery, I can do that. And we didn't get enough people cured, so we lost out on that one. Train a nurse we're doing. Get a level 4 surgery, easy. Cure 3 patients in surgery, no. Gonna lose rep for that. Send for treatment, send home. Okay, we did good there. Send and no. Send patient home. So that's going to be it for this episode. That's basically how you play Duckworth on Bilge. So it's kind of confusing. You've just to sort of forget everything you sort of know about 2 Point Hospital, and cure rates and things don't really matter. So just stay with the public targets. If you stay with the public targets, you'll be good. Cure 3 patients in there, that's fine. train a nurse. And I'll get a level 4 surgery. So in the next episode we'll come back just as I'm about to get 3 stars, and then we'll move on to the next hospital and see what that is all about. But that's basically it. That's how you play Duckworth and builds. Totally weird, but you eventually get used to it. And that's going to be it for this episode. So as always, I've been Danny Boy. If you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been 2 Point Hospital, and I will catch you later.